So Nigel, a crucial win, 2 wins in a row in the Amlin Challenge Cup. How hard was the game this evening?
Well, it was very physical. I said coming into this game that they're a team that, when we've looked at them, are very physical. They do a lot of work in the contact area, they were very nuggety and difficult to break down today.
A game in which Gloucester secured the bonus point after 34 minutes. Do you feel that gave them an opportunity to be a bit more free? Because games in the past few weeks have been decided by a handful of points, and today it was a bigger margin.
We were aware that they had nothing to lose at half time, and they were going to try and throw the ball about a little bit. I thought they offloaded quite well, and we allowed them to do that. And they got on the front foot because of that. We never really got any control in that second half, which is disappointing, very disappointing. We set ourselves high standards, and that second half wasn't good enough. But overall, we've come away with a bonus point win, and that's very important tonight.
You spoke in past weeks about how the team have only been monitoring at 60%. Where do you see the team at now?
Well, the first half we were probably 80%, 85%, and the second half, I mean, with the ball we were very poor, very disappointed with that second half performance, as are all the players, which is is a really good thing that we can come away with a bonus point win and ultimately be disappointed with ourselves.
6 games unbeaten now, with some tough games coming up in the Aviva Premiership. We here to Leicester and then travelling to Harlequins. How important is it to keep up that winning momentum and the winning mentality within the squad?
It's very important. It's something that we've worked hard to put into the group and the culture, and we're unbeaten away from home. And we've just got to. I don't always think we're that comfortable when we play at Kingsholm. There seems to be a lot of pressure on the players. The crowd is fantastic, but we've got to embrace the crowd and not worry too much if things don't go right. We can always bounce back. So we've got to work on our home form as much as anything else.
One disappointing aspect of the evening was Sione and Mike. They came off with injuries. Got a 9-day layoff now to Leicester here at home. How do you assess those injuries so far? And is that 9-day break, has that come at the right time?
Yes, it probably has. We'll just have to wait and see. It's very difficult immediately after with injuries because there's a lot of bleeding around the injured area. So we'll assess them over the next 48 hours and we'll have a better understanding of where they are after that. But you can't hide from the physicality of the game. You're always going to pick up injuries, and you just have to adapt and deal.
You split the season up into small sectors, so this is probably the end of the first league and European sector. Are you pleased with how everything's gone so far?
Yeah, I think we have to be overall, certainly in terms of results. But I firmly believe that we've got a long way to go as a team, still a lot to learn, and we're only going to get better. So we've done an in-depth sort of analysis of that first block, which we presented to the players over the course of next week, and hopefully that will kick us on as a team.
Nigel Davies, congratulations.
Thank you.